come on, let's get to Emma. I'm dying to see this lovely young woman.
Okay, in the movie Lymelife, L-Y-M-E, like Lyme disease, Emma Roberts plays a teenager growing up in New York's Long Island in 1979. Now, here she is.
Rory Culkin?
Rory Culkin is in this, and Jill Hennessy, and Alec Baldwin, and Cynthia Nixon. Anyway, he plays the boy next door who's in love with her.
Until our life on
You never drank, have you?
Oh, well, yeah.
We're in a confessional, Scott. You can't just blatantly lie. You have to tell me the truth, no matter what. Ask me something.
Have you ever thought of me as more than just like a brother?
Okay, enough truth. Let's play Dare. It'll be more fun.
Oh, dear.
How are you? Nice to see you again.
Now, two Culkin brothers in it, right?
Yes. Both of them are in it. Kieran and Rory.
Oh, they
Good to see you. What, you were what, like 14 when you first came on the show or something?
So talented.
How are you?
Good to see you, too.
Come sit, relax.
you.
Great to see you.
I love your shirt.
I thank you.
Let me say, because, you know, I tend not to like a lot of movies that are, you know, popular, right?
Right.
I'm out of the demo, you know.
Right.
This is really a terrific little movie.
Well, thank you very much.
It's a very disturbing movie in many ways, so we warn
bit,
people
yeah.
This is not Nancy Drew.
No, it's not at all. It's
Okay.
definitely much edgier and darker, and
Wow.
you've definitely never seen me do anything like this.
No.
before.
When you got super uncomfortable for your, like the one day where there was some stuff going on.
Some stuff's going on.
Well, wasn't there like a scene,
Come
like
on, dig a hole. Go ahead.
Did I read there was like a love-making scene for you, right? And
There was.
That's your
Yeah.
first one like that.
Yeah.
And it was your first one in the movie and his first one in the movie.
Yeah, it was definitely, it looked way more awkward in the movie than it was to actually shoot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it definitely, I was so embarrassed when I saw it for the first time. I walked out of the theater the first time because my mom was sitting next to me.
Oh,
and I was
dude,
like,
I was just going to ask.
I was like,
did mom
oh,
and dad
bathroom.
know?
And then I saw it all the way through with one of my best friends, and she was like putting her head on my shoulder going, stop, I can't look, make it stop.
Oh,
Stop.
How do I, you think I feel?
So now you understand.
I do.
Uncle Steve very
No, it's
uncomfortable.
hard
Is it
because-
wrong that I don't get uncomfortable in those situations? I love seeing that stuff. Like, I love you, and I love the Culkin brother. I think this is
Yeah, but
great.
Steve is looking at her as this kid that's
You've
been
been
coming
coming
to the
here
show
since you were 14.
You gotta let
Yeah.
her grow up. She's a young
No,
woman.
I don't
She's
have to
beautiful.
let. No, I don't have to let her grow.
Did Aunt
She's in a bubble.
Julia see it yet, or no? You haven't.
I don't
seen
think so, no.
Okay.
By the way,
What
that
was she
scene
gonna
that we showed you there, which we didn't spell out in case you missed it, was in a confessional in the
right?
church.
It was, yes.
You
And
look
you were
very
also
hot, your
you were
character.
also
Did you guys show?
no, we didn't show the
Oh, you see.
Yeah,
Push my boobs up.
yeah.
In the
That made
confessional.
Steve uncomfortable
Yeah,
as well.
you
He's
see my
always-
brassiere.
Oh,
Pretty
no.
scandalous.
Steve wears a man's ear, so he
No,
should
no,
be
no,
able
Man's
to-
ear.
Yeah.
What color?
I have a question for you, Emma.
Shall we talk? Yeah.
This movie where you seem like your character, anyway, in that clip, seems extremely confident of her, and she owns her own. She knows the power she perhaps possesses over the Culkins, yes?
Yeah, but she's in pain.
She's
Yeah, but she's in pain.
She's
Yeah.
very at that age, kind of 15, going
Yes,
on
I
16,
know.
where
I
she
remember.
wants to be sexy, but she also wants to be cute, and she wants to act mature, but she is deep down very insecure.
A hard time. I remember mine was 17 at that age. But how do you, at your age now?
Mine was
convey
about
that?
29.
That discomfort. But you want to be sexy, you don't know. But at your age, I guess as an actor, you draw from life experiences. Was this the hardest role you've done then because of this?
It was definitely the most challenging, but in a good way. I had a really fun time doing it, and I think it's probably the most honest character I've gotten to play, which was really great for me, just because I could really relate to her, and I think a lot of girls will be able to relate to her, and women will be able to look back on that time when they were younger.
What I would
So-
like to add here, so people understand that this is about two families. And two families who are very much dysfunctional. In ways, the families are dysfunctional. And I really want people to go see this movie. Alec Baldwin, I mean, compare that to the 30
Really
Rock
good.
thing that's going on. He is terrific. Jill Hennessy is a wonderful actor.
I've known her since I was 7 years old, so it
Is
was
that
so
right?
fun to get to work with her.
Oh.
How did you know her? What did you?
Just family friend.
You've got to be careful.
Yeah, I love her so much. So
she plays your mom?
No, she plays Rory's mom.
And so these are kids, excuse me, these
Cynthia Nixon plays my mom.
yeah.
Oh, my
These are
God.
kids
Wow.
who are coming, they're becoming somewhat adults, but they're also, this is also imposed upon some terrible family dynamic, so that affects who you are and how you act.
Yeah, no, it's kind of being a kid and getting to that age where you look at your parents differently and realize that they are people. And I thought that was really interesting that they explored that.
Well, it's funny to look back and go, oh yeah, so you guys are drinking and you're being at the church and the first kisses and things like this. It's interesting. I remember. Oh, Timothy Hutton.
Yeah.
Oh, Timothy Hutton.
He plays my dad.
Yeah.
Wow, we're just dropping a bunch of...
You know, and how did
Here it comes.
Here it is.
And there we go. Okay, there's the 2 seconds.
Wait, so Alex, your dad?
No.
Timothy Hutton.
Timothy Hutton.
Yeah, Timothy's your dad. Cynthia Nixon's your mother.
Yes.
And also, as part of this thing, I'm looking at this thing, I'm thinking, this is a movie that was made like in 2 minutes for $12. And it's such quality. It does make the point you don't have to have a $50 million budget.
No, not at all. Not at all. I love doing both. I mean, I had just finished Hotel for Dogs, and then I went to do this, so I was like running around.
By the way,
she's good. No, I was like running around playing with dogs and like having a lot of fun, and then I go to this, which is
darker.
Where it's 22 days shooting, and it's really dark, and it was funny to go from one to the other.
But you also, I always look at like you on the cover of Teen Vogue.
Oh, it's such a pretty cover.
Yeah, you always got so much going on. It's nice to be able to. There it is.
Now, are you doing another Nancy Drew or not?
No, I'm not.
You're not.
Sorry to disappoint
I'd like to see you in a movie next with Zac Efron. Can I throw that out there? You guys would be really cute.
I'd love to.
Do you have another project? No.
I'm starting a movie called 12, actually, with Chase Crawford.
Okay, he's already on Nancy. Nice.
And in a couple weeks. And 50 Cent's in it. Sutherland. It should be really fun.
Wow.
You are blossoming into the most beautiful young. You're so gorgeous.
Thank you.
You are absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
See, she's going up to a woman. Let go. Let it happen.
Leave you alone.